time for Bronco Brad and the white shirt guy from Love Ford in Henrietta.
Down in Oklahoma, there's a place called Henrietta. They don't allow no dancing in that town. So if you want to mix the sexes, then you better go to Texas, or you'll be in the city jail when the sun goes down.
Good morning, Green Country.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday, happy weekend from the guys at Love Ford. Here you go, Brad.
Bronco Brad and the white shirt guy, and we are excited. We got a big day today.
We do have. We're going to have a blast today and sell a lot of vehicles to go with it. But we have our second opportunity to go live.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead, Brad.
Yeah, no, I don't want to step on your thunder.
No.
Speaking of what, did you know
Lord.
the Thunder won the World Championship this year? World champs, just in case you guys didn't know. I won't let you forget. But anyways, go ahead. Didn't mean to
Captain. I don't even know. That's not even Captain Obvious. That's something totally different from that. But no,
talk about
we got after the recording, we'll be fidgeting around, getting ready for our 2-hour our live show. Live show here at Henrietta at Love Ford.
Live all day long.
Yeah, we're live all day.
Anyways,
some days I take a nap and I'm not sure that I'm live, but anyway, that's okay. So we got a special guest coming in.
One of the greatest breakfast toasters of all time. We'll tell you about that in just a second. But before that, we've got to do something that we always do before we forget.
Yeah, Brad, since we are Love Ford and Henrietta, we'd like to share with you the famous people that we like to remind people are from Henrietta. Go ahead, Brad.
Awesome.
That's right.
Awesome. Yes.
That's right.
I've got a 16-time world champion from right here, and he is a bronc rider. He is a bull rider. He's an all-around cowboy. I'm talking about the great Jim Shoulders.
Ultimate cowboy.
Yes,
without
sir.
question.
Absolutely.
Great champion, great guy. And, Brad, who else is from Henrietta so we can truck along?
We got a 3-time Super Bowl champion.
I made that up.
Still haven't given us anything to – man, I thought about getting some of his beer for Jamelle. We could breakfast toast, but I'm not going to. But the guy who's come and replaced this guy in the 1985 Miami game in Norman, Oklahoma, I'm talking about 3-time Super Bowl champion. He's an MVP. His name is Troy Aikman.
Yeah, her favorite, though.
I got one of the greatest actresses of all time. She played in Oscar-winning movies. She won a Tony. I mean, she could sing, dance, do it all.
Yep.
And she was in great TV shows like Designing Women and Bewitched. I'm talking about the great Alice Ghostly.
Yeah, and of course Don Parker and his acquaintances across the universe. But that's Henrietta's list of fame, and we have.
He's also the MC of the greatest hot dog eating contest in the world.
Maybe the second, but maybe this year we'll topple the whole thing. And we got the hot dog eating contest coming up on Labor Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Labor Day. Not the weekend.
You can still get
Labor
registered,
Day.
and let me tell you, it's gonna. We got some eaters coming this year. It is growing.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, there's a lot of people into this competitive eating thing. Yeah. I wonder if they have competitive beer drinking. That could be. No, we're not going to go there on Saturday morning, but nevertheless, we have Texas people coming across the border to challenge our Oklahoma.
No, he was Texas.
So you have an opportunity to still sign up for it. You can sign up at iloveford.com.
That's LUV, baby.
Yep. And you can go under the Contact Us, and then no other dealership in the world has this tab, but Contact Us tab, scroll down to the Sign Up for the Hot Dog Eating Contest. Man, nobody's got one of those. We got one, so click it, fill out your information, and get involved, man. But if you're just coming out to take a couple photo shoots and going to sit there and slobber on one hot dog, don't bother us, man. This is competitive. So,
but if you want to come out and watch it, this is the second.
We'll give you a hot dog.
I can tell by the entries, it is going to be so much more than the first, and that's how it grows into the Schwab Spectacular. the Love Fest Schwab Spectacular. I'm just making up names as we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, you are.
But let me tell you something. This is going to be huge.
Name.
Nathan's is maybe not even going to be a thing after we get through. Chestnut's going to be asking us, man, we don't have his bobblehead. We're going to have his bobblehead back out here next week.
Yeah, we got time. We got time.
Yep.
But he ain't on our team anyway. But nevertheless, so the hot dog eating contest. But today, not Labor Day weekend. Today we have a special guest coming in for our 2-hour live show.
Yep.
Which we kind of hinted about that, and then we ran away from it for some reason. But Brad, we got a real deal coming in to spend some time with us and promote his new book. Brad,
I got what I promised you. Boxes of books in there.
Yeah.
And I'll get them to sign them for you. First 25 that get here is going to get one.
That's a good read.
And
nevertheless, but can we tell them who it is so that maybe before they turn it out?
I thought they got it when I said one of the greatest breakfast toasters of all time.
Probably not, Brad.
Jamelle Holieway.
There you go.
Jamelle Holieway, real deal Holieway.
Yeah. So Jamelle will be here from
11 to 1.
11 to 1, give
Kate
or take.
McFarland, Channel 2 will be here with us.
Yeah, Kate. Yeah.
You may not have known because he hadn't really said a lot about it on the show, but he is coming out, I believe.
So, yeah. So if you have some OU fanatics that would appreciate this, you might spread the word. Love to see a lot of folks come out and say hi to Jamelle. And remember going back to the day of the national championship that he brought to the table for us as a freshman.
Yeah, he was a freshman.
Yeah.
You need to
fast freshman.
Listen. It's in a couple of hours. You need to jump in the shower right now.
Yeah, we're warning you now that a couple hours from now you need to be in Henrietta to come by and say hi to Jamelle. And the first 25 folks that show up will have the opportunity to get. We provide the book, and you can get it autographed from Jamelle, and it'll be a great conversation. Really will be fun because those were not necessarily the best days, but they were dang sure great days at the University of Oklahoma. So
they were pretty exciting.
They may have been the best days. But I don't have that good of a memory. So, but I know that I flunked out OU about the time he won the national championship. So anyway, we're Love Ford and Henrietta. We obviously know we're on 97.1, the Sports Animal Tulsa. But we are here to promote the car business, our side of the car business, and we'll take this opportunity to don't touch that dial. That's not nice. We're Love Ford and Henrietta. As I previously mentioned, we have a lot of great deals going on. Ford Motor Company has stepped up their game quite substantially this year, and it's been a good year for us here in Henrietta. And we got 0%. On a lot of the vehicles. We've got 1.9, 3.9, a lot of interest rate opportunities for people to get out of their high interest rates that they may have been forced into in the past. And we certainly encourage you to come by, and we will balance the books with you and make sense of getting into
certified rates too.
Yeah, we got certified pre-owned, which all develops into the Love Ford programs that we have. You have a lot of options out there as far as dealerships that you can go visit.
Then you got Jamelle Holieway.
Yeah. And, so you don't I have a lot of customers come in going, hey, why do you guys seem to be so different from the other dealerships? Well, the best thing we can say is that we're old-time car guys, and we're here to develop a business and build our business. Right, Brad?
We are.
Yeah. So we're here to build a business. We're not hired hands for a guy out of state that owns the car dealership or something compared to that. We are the meat and potatoes of our team, and we're out front. When am I going to get a big office? I'm not going to get a big office. So we're out front, we're out communicating with people and making sure that people understand that we're here for a reason, which again is to grow our business, not looking at every customer as an opportunity to make a paycheck. We're looking at every customer as an opportunity to turn them into a customer for a long time. And that's kind of where we stand.
This is kind of how we look every day. Our desk is kind of like this, maybe a little bit more distance in between us.
He wouldn't be
But
on it,
that's our office. We're right next to each other all the time, trying to figure out how to make things better all the time for you. But, yeah, exactly. Everybody's going to say that. Yeah, we want our customers for life. We want this. Do they? Really? No, they're trying to take all your money. All they can right now. Sell the place, move off, and go into the sunset. None of that works for you. Their promises don't work for you. Their advantages don't work for you because they're gone. They got all your money and they move off like a mining town.
Or they were fibbing to begin with, which
exactly.
It's easy to change jobs in the world when you've got enough tattletales that you have to move on. So as you may have noticed here at Love Ford, and our customers certainly have, that obviously Brad being the owner of the store, I'm just that guy that stands around with a white shirt on saying hi to people. And but we've been here the whole time Love Ford has existed, and we're not going anywhere. So the beauty of that program is when you come back, you'll know us. When you get here, we'll make sure that you understand that we are available if you need us. And I think that's a big positive for the Love Ford team. I'm not a hater on the big city guys and the other dealerships that are foreign owned. But we're Oklahoma guys. That's what we spent our life doing, is developing car dealerships in the state of Oklahoma. And here we are at Love Ford in Henrietta, and we're looking forward to meeting you and getting the opportunity to help you understand the benefits of doing business with us, which Love Ford, the home of
the Love Plus.
There you go. He caught it on cue.
It's just something else. But I'm gonna piggyback on what you said. I know we need to get into some other stuff, but it's work. It requires work to figure out how to get you the best rate. Just you walk in and you need some help. There's a big difference between 5% rate. And yeah, I got bad credit and I know I got to pay 21. Not necessarily.
Nope.
But it requires someone to take work. You go in, they got all the customers in the world. They're just clicking buttons. You're just a number. Boom, 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 boom. And quite frankly, you didn't think you were going to get bought anyways. You pay the 21%. You're paying $4,000 or $5,000 too much. And we're not supposed to tell you this, but the banks may be charging them fees, and you think they're just going to eat it? They're not going to eat $4,000, $3,000, $2,000. It's got to go somewhere. You're going to pay it. They're not going to sell you a car and lose the money. And you have all that, and they just throw it in, and it's boom, boom, here's what I got. And it's fast, and you still have to take a lot of time because they're still going to do the whole process and get you into their finance office. The process is still faster here, but we're going to do the
way
work.
Faster.
We're going to save you money, and you're going to buy, I don't know, a $4,000 or $5,000 more car at the same payment or less because you're getting a cheaper rate and you're not having to pay those fees because we're working. I mean, I can't pour water like our customer in my hand and make it disappear.
Yeah, we'll get him back.
We're going to put the effort in to get you the best deal. When you go to trade that in 2 years, what do you think is going to be worth more? You get your best bang for the buck. You come here and get the Love Plus.
Yeah, you get the Love Plus, and we do on the Love Plus program. In addition to a lot of stuff, you have as a Love Plus customer, you have priority service, first pay availability. You have obviously
a decade and a half of warranty on new and a 7-year, 150,000-mile add-on on our Love Certified.
7-year, 150,000-mile add-on. And most of our inventory is certified. Obviously, not everything can qualify based off the insurance company, but it's a great program. A lot of warranty to think about. It has made a major impact on customers coming in going, yeah, that makes sense. How come you're the only one doing it? Because we're long-term. We want a long-term relationship with our customer, and I know this is all smoochy, and no, I don't need a tissue, but that's the way we've rolled our entire career. We just happen to have the opportunity to be here in Henrietta and have the opportunity to take the Ford store, and they've done that, and I'm here to reinforce what we know to be right in the car market. So the Love Plus program is a big benefit. Everybody's got a new truck. Everybody's got a used truck in the marketplace. Your experience will be better at Love Ford. your opportunities will be better at Love Ford. So it's just a matter of taking the time, take that short drive, right? And or click us at, here we go, iloveford.com.
That's LUV, baby.
But of course it is. And then we roll on and continue to be the good guys in the car market. We are. I don't care. We know it. We know what we're doing, and you don't have to do it the mean way. You can do it the right way and communicate with the customer and work the program. So it's all good. So that's the Love Ford pitch for the moment. And off and in back into the sports arena. There's not a whole lot for me to talk about. Brad's got a lot of stuff to talk about. No, well, that's okay. The one thing that has annoyed me this week, and hopefully this thing gets silenced, this Mateer deal, just somebody stirred that up. Even Feinbaum is like, there's nothing there. Shut up. And I'm like, okay, then everybody just needs to shut up and get off the kid's back. I don't think, nor does OU think, as far as I know, that there's anything going on. They're just screwing up the mentality of the ball club. But anyway, what you got?
Yankees, I am your father.
Yankees are at the same plus
Altuve.
1,200.
Your boy Altuve owns those guys.
Yeah, they don't like it. So yeah.
Hey, Bonham, our guy, speaking of staying on baseball, our boy, who's got the hottest record? Milwaukee won like 12 straight. They're like
Milwaukee's the only. Once again, the Milwaukee's the only team that is plus 600 in record percentage.
You mean tell you a pitcher who's 700?
Like Oklahoma, the Cubs' first-round pick in 2022, 7th overall, and the former Sooner has been great since the break. 17 scoreless innings.
Cade Horton, 700. 7-3. That's pretty good rookie season, especially when he started off a little shaky, 2-3.
His ERA is still 3.0
It is.
something, but it will continue to collapse. And Boomer, bro, thank you. Thank you. We watched you play some ball, and
he was an OU Sooner. He's not even an OU Sooner. He was born right here in Oklahoma and pitched for those Norman Tigers.
And Henry? No. Norman? Okay.
Yep. Norman guy.
Yeah, thought we were going to get a new bobblehead. Dang it, man. But anyway, maybe we can get him to come to Henrietta, and we'll make him a honorary.
We will.
Yeah.
He likes us.
Yeah.
We went to go see him in Omaha. He can come here.
Yeah.
We're, Josh Heupel days away from Mateer hitting the field?
It's something
That's
like
14.
That. Yeah. Nevertheless, yeah. So we have that coming up. Interestingly enough, we probably dipped on this last week, but Texas is an underdog going to the Buckeyes. Hard to say. Who knows? It's the first game of the year.
They're probably pretty good.
A 2.5 underdog.
We're going to beat them.
So it's less than a field goal. Yeah. Who?
Speaking of field goals,
Who's
did you see that dude hit that for the Jaguars? Cam Little hit that 70-yarder.
Unofficial, yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's a preseason game, but it
hopefully
wasn't
he hits
unofficial. He hit a 70-yarder.
Well, but it's not noted anywhere other than your comments and other people's comments, and I guess
Well, it's not in the
box
record
scores.
books because it's not a regular season game.
Yeah.
But he hit the longest NFL field goal in history.
Yeah.
You know where he's from?
No.
Southmore. He's an Oklahoma boy.
Yeah. Then I'm not going to say anything negative about it, like he was using helium in the ball or anything like that. No, I'm not going to do it.
No, he actually took it out like
overinflated
a
footballs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's the NFL draft. Fantasy drafts are going down.
Which means
pretty
stick
quick
with us. I'm going to have the pickup of the weeks this year.
Oh yeah,
You're listening to
yeah, Brad, the pickup of the week.
The champ.
Yeah, true that. And a lot of people hurt. A lot of people going to court to figure out if they're in trouble for the stuff they did in the off season. Who knows?
In fantasy football?
In football, NFL.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We got But anyway, hopefully, whatever. Behave yourself. It'd be the moral of the story, but some people don't. So,
have you seen the preseason little things they got for the playoff predictions?
Yeah.
They got a lot of guys who've got Texas Tech going to be in it. I guess that whoever wins the Big 12 is getting it, right? So they got Texas Tech.
Yeah.
And they got them
they don't have
making
two
some
of them.
damage. So I was like, man, I was thinking about that, and I was just like, can this possibly be? And of course it can. That somebody with all that oil money out there, Tech, can like make a big ding and everything. They went to the softball World Series, paid that girl, Kennedy, all that money. It worked. Doing it in football, I guess, where they just take over the world.
I don't know. The offense coordinator, he was
ACU. Graham Harrell.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, offense coordinator. For the first game, yeah, this Texas Tech dude's coming in now. But I understand that the Tulsa head coach is, as I heard him being interviewed on the Sports Animal, he was pretty good at golf. Pretty good.
Yeah, let you tell he could beat Scheffler.
No, because he said no. He said I could run with him, but those guys are way better than he was. So, and he said that, not me. So. Tulsa needs to win a few games, and hopefully
first year coach.
Yeah, they need to get after it. And of course, certainly OU and OSU need to do the same thing. Did have the
Tulsa don't play around, man. You have a losing season, they're done with you.
Well, yeah.
Again, money. I guess Tulsa could be the new national championships. You throw enough money at something, you can just win it all, right? You get the best coaches, you can go get Nick Saban, you can go get whoever you want, the best players, and you just win. Kind of like dealerships, right?
The Yankees, like the Yankees, they don't win. They don't win jack.
They don't. They just won 1 out of every 4 world championships over the last 130 years. Just 1 out of 4. Just 25%.
That's not true. That is not.
That is
true.
so true.
That is not true.
It's close.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, it's close. Baseball, definitely go time for the Rangers if they're going to try to squeeze in.
No,
the odds have got Seattle ahead of Houston to win the World Series. So apparently they're planning on them overtaking us, or of course they have beat us this year. Maybe they're going to overcome it, and I'm sure we have another series left with those fellas, so we'll find out. But so the earlier in the week, a couple days ago, they came out with this is disturbing, the AP all-time All-American college football team.
Yeah.
And it's just like the All-American. They pick 1 center, 2 guards, 2 tackles, a tight end, and not one damn Sooner was on the entire offense or defensive team. Not one.
Not one Selman brother.
Nah.
Are you kidding me?
Not one.
Tell me who's better than those.
So anyway, if you get a chance to click on that somewhere, it's kind of it doesn't make any sense. But nevertheless, Barry was on there. That made sense. Barry Sanders, of course, should make that. Now we're talking about all time. So they got guys on there from the 1950s, 60s, 70s. It doesn't matter. And somebody's opinion, definitely in certain categories, whether it's OU or not, I disagree with a lot of the selections. But
no Bosworth.
No Salmon Brothers. No, yeah. There's a lot of no's that you're like, really? I'm not sure about that, but nevertheless.
Idiots and Gavin Newsom.
So I don't know, but I do know that in regards to college football rankings, Tulsa is in the first week, bottom 10. We need to improve upon that, please. Yeah, center of the universe. Behind us, but nevertheless.
You're 40-something miles north of the center of the universe, but you're close enough.
Yeah, you're still
you got
there.
A fake center of the universe thing in there where you can hear an echo or something, but actually you're 40-something miles. So I get it. I get you want to be us, but that's cool. Henrietta is where it's at.
Yeah.
Speaking of being,
that's where Love Ford is.
Remember when we were talking about? It's been a few weeks, months. Everybody.
I may not remember.
Is like trying to copy us. You got the plus. They can't plus, but they're just plussing it to make you think that they're associated with us somehow. Hey, come over here.
Yeah, plus you get a
Yeah.
Chinese ice chest.
They're doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I was shaving this morning, and guess what? I'm listening to the news
cut
over
yourself?
here. A commercial comes in, and all the time. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't see. That's why I wear these big old glasses like Harry Carey. And I hear this thing, and I go, whoa, I had to run out because I thought, man, Brian's on TV. What is he, moonlighting? It was a life insurance company, an Oklahoma life insurance company. And they go, ooh, for just $1 a day, just $1 and some pennies a day,
That's what they
you
pay.
can get coverage. And what do you think they said? Up to $50,000. They even tried to do your reflection, man. They're copying us everywhere.
Did they say dollars?
They said dollars.
Oh, I'm out. I'm on it, man. You people, Mrs. Trump, and she's going to get the billion at him. Mine probably won't be $1 billion, but I'm coming after my money.
They're not even copying us. They're just that was just straight plagiarism of you.
Yeah. See, I wish I knew people liked me, but I don't know that. So come by the dealership and say hi to us, and we got a big day planned today.
Oh, man, so exciting.
It's going to be fun. I have to take the earmuffs off Caden and just take over the whole deal, and maybe we'll play some music. Yeah. We'll play a little bit of music, and so come by the dealership and get you an opportunity to meet one of the OU greats, without question, one of the OU greats.
Oh, man, can you imagine if
Tim Tebow was the quarterback.
He was a pretty good college player.
Okay, we'll ask Jamelle about all that stuff.
We'll ask Jamelle. We got a lot of questions out of his book. I've got some interesting. Oh, man. It's some good stuff. Can you imagine if he played today, though? We'll talk about this later, but
yeah, we'll talk about it.
I mean, he was like Kyler Murray on just more so. It was just crazy, breaking ankles all over the place. This guy was great. Like the guy that follows us on his show, he's got the gaming thing. Hey, game. What's his name?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I heard him earlier.
I hear him sometimes, and he's talking about, this guy, there's only 5 players ranked at 5 stars or whatever in the deal. I guess that means they break your ankles. You can't stop them. What the hell would Jamelle Holieway be ranked back then? If he was on a video game, he would have got paid back in the. If he was playing today, he would have got paid. Sorry, Jamelle.
Yeah.
But anyways, yes, we're excited.
The fake pitch. So yeah. So we are. We have great opportunities for you. Going back to the car business real quick, we have great opportunities for you with the Ford incentives. We have the Love Plus program on new and pre-owned vehicles. So come witness the opportunities that you have. We have great selection of both pre-owned and new vehicles, and we'll bust our butt to earn your business.
We will, and we're going to pay off someone's loan.
Oh,
that's how
here we go.
Back.
We're going to finish right here, I think.
You got
the
a
Love
shot.
Plus program.
A real shot.
2025, anybody that buys a vehicle in 2025 will be put into the hopper, and one lucky consumer of ours will have their vehicle paid off.
Or get the cash equivalent.
Or a cash equivalent up to, I hate to do it now, I've been cheated on, up to $50,000.
They didn't do it as cool as you, but they tried.
Yeah, well.
They tried.
Hey, we're good. We are Love Ford. You guys have a great weekend, and we're ready for football
season.
Just
hours.
like you. And come down to Henrietta and get you an opportunity to meet one of the Sooner legends. And we love you guys. We love Ford.
That's how
we are
baby.
Love Ford. That's how we're going to end it.
No.
We can't do that.
I'm not.
Visit us at.
You said love. I just went with the LUV.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Yeah. So if you can't make it down, check out our inventory at iloveford.com. That's
LUV, baby.
We're gone. Peace.
LUV, baby.
Go to Henrietta, that old law is bound to get her, 'cause in Henrietta, dancing ain't allowed. Rock, jump, stomp, bop, man, they're really hopping in Muskogee. They're twisting up